Hello, my champions. In this video, we want to learn operations on mixed fractions. Operations on mixed fractions. We know what is mixed fractions, mixed numbers, where you have a complete whole as well as a proper fraction. If you have not understood what is mixed fraction, go back to other videos in my channel to understand what is mixed fractions and how do we get it, how do we convert it, all of that before you go ahead to watch this video if you do not know what is mixed fractions. Okay, first for the math champions who already know what is mixed fractions, now let's do operations. What is operations? Operations means addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. These are called the operations. Okay, now let's take two mixed fractions. Okay, 7 3/4. Okay, and 5 1/6. Let's say take these two mixed fractions. Now we're going to do addition, subtraction, multiplication, division on these. Whatever let it be. First, you will have to convert this into, let it be addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, whatever it is. You have to convert these mixed fractions to improper fractions and then go ahead and do your addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. That's it. Simple. Okay. So 7 3/4. How do we do it? 7 times 4. Okay. 7 times 4 is 28. 28 plus 3. Okay. 7 times 4 is a 28. And 28 plus 3 gives me a 31. So this mixed fraction becomes 31 over 4. Similarly, for this 5/1/6, 5 times 6 is a 30. Then that 30 plus the numerator 1 gives me a 31. So it is 31 over the denominator is same as the denominator given in the mixed fraction. Okay. So 31 over 4 plus 31 over 6. Okay. Coincidentally, both the numerators are same. However, the denominators are different. Okay. So now if we have to add this, what do we know? The denominators are different. How do we do it? We go ahead, take the LCM of these two, LCM of the denominators, correct? LCM of the denominator for 4 and 6. What will it be? 4 and 6. If we take the LCM, 4, 8. What are the multiples? LCM means lowest common multiples, 4, 8, 12. Here, the LCM is, the multiples are 6, 12. So, the least common multiple is 12. So, I take the 12 here. So, 4 times 3 will give me a 12. So, 31 times 3 I should do. Correct? Then, for the next one, 6 times 2 will give me a 12. So, 31 times 2 I have to do. Why am I not multiplying is because one of the calculation techniques I've long used as a student is also whenever big numbers are coming, I won't multiply. I'll try to see if there is a pattern. Now look at this 31 times 3 and 31 times 2 looks like our distributive property, right? Where it is 31 times 3 plus 2. Do you see that? What's happening here is I'm getting it very simple. 31 times 5. Only one multiplication I have to do by 12. That will give me right 155 by 12. Right? This is how the addition goes. Now subtraction, instead of having addition sign here, I'll just overwrite here. If it's a subtraction, subtraction will come here. Subtraction will come here. Subtraction will come here inside. So this becomes a 1. So 31 times 1. The subtraction answer would have been 31 by 12. Simple. If it's a multiplication, just I have to multiply. I take the same numbers, right? The mixed fractions are converted to improper fractions and I just multiply. Here I know I have to multiply these two to get the numerator of the answer. I have to multiply these two to get the denominator of the answer. I'm not going to go ahead and do the calculations. I will leave it up to you for you to understand how these things are done. Okay. If I go for division, 31 by 4 divided by 31 by 6. So it will be 31/4 times reciprocal of that. So what do I see here? Here, there is a numerator 31 and a denominator 31. If instead of multiplying and then later on simplifying, I will always go by simplify before we multiply. This is one of my calculation techniques before multiply. And this is how I avoid my dealing with big numbers. Okay, instead of saying 31 times 6, which will give me in some hundred some number, what do I do? Okay, can I do it simplification before that itself? 31 times 1, 31 times 1. Okay, so it got simplified here itself. And a different simplification for the other number, that is 2 times 2 is a 4. Same, 2 times 3 is a 6. So what did I get the final answer? Final answer is 1 multiplied by 3, I got a 3. 2 multiplied by 1, I got a 2. So this is my division answer. Just for the sake of explaining you what one of the calculation techniques, I also went ahead and done the division calculation. So this is how you operate on mixed numbers, mixed fractions. Just convert them into improper fraction and go ahead and do the normal operations of addition, subtraction, however you will do for fractions. Okay, I'll see you in the next video with yet another interesting concept of mathematics. Keep practicing, keep learning, asking how, why before you learn, before you accept anything from anybody. That is how math champions work. They don't just accept things, whoever tells whatever. No, that is not how it happens. If you have any doubts, also you can put in the comment section of this video, or you can contact me to know why or how. Those kind of questions are genuine questions that make you a mathematician, not just to see what is the answer, what is the answer, instead of just trying to find what is the answer, what is the answer. Instead of that, what, try to ask why is this like this, how do we get this, how do we do this. That kind of questions is what is more beneficial for your learning process. Keep enjoying learning mathematics. See you in the next video. Bye bye.